So here we are at the Fox and Hounds in Ainthorpe, not too far from Whitby, which is a popular British tourist destination. Now, as you can appreciate, there are plenty of benefits to working and living in such a beautiful location, but one of the downsides, unfortunately, is lack of connectivity.
I work for Millwood Hotels, supporting the business with marketing, with the digital side of things, with the IT infrastructure and all of the technology aspects of the business. When we took over from the previous owner, we found like a lot of IT infrastructure was sort of dated. The previous IT internet service provider that we have was quite intermittent and unreliable. And I suppose in the setting that we were at in the rural area, it wasn't fit for purpose for what we needed to be able to have, like the till systems online, public Wi-Fi, and obviously internal Wi-Fi as well for us to carry out our business.
Nowadays, most services for businesses run over the internet. They're a cloud-based solution. So one of the things we had to review and look at was not only how we got the connectivity into the Fox and Hounds, but also how we then pushed that connectivity around the site. Rather than a traditional business-grade fibre solution, was to look at a satellite broadband solution, which actually, up to this point, has been really, really successful. What was quite exciting was to come up with something that, yeah, is slightly out of the ordinary, but just as robust and reliable as a service that we would provide to a city centre location. Upgraded routers, upgraded Wi-Fi access points, both indoor and outdoor. So for example, they've got 8 glamping pods in the field behind the Fox and Hounds. None of those pods has access to internet before we came and installed the satellite broadband service, as well as those outdoor Wi-Fi access points. So that, again, just the ability to be able to provide those guests with a good solid Wi-Fi connection has been a game changer for the Fox and Hounds.
Straight away when we approached F1, we kind of knew what customer service we were going to get. We knew that the team would go above and beyond and help us. It was quite a seamless working process in terms of us taking a step back and it all being carried out on our behalf. We've not had any sort of issues where our internet's been down for prolonged periods of time. If there is any issues, we have that sort of safety net, knowing that they can connect in remotely and resolve any issues on our behalf if any do arise.
I've been very lucky to build some great relationships with all of the team at the Fox and Hounds. We've been in constant contact with James, with Dave, with Lindsay and the other members of the team. And what's really nice is we've managed to form relationships that aren't just business related. They certainly feel personable. They've got my mobile number, they can pick up the phone and I'll answer and I'll be able to help deal with any inquiries that they've got. But I also know that works quite equally the other way around.
Yeah, we'll absolutely recommend F1 to other businesses. Any sort of pubs like ourselves, hotels in rural locations, they're definitely able to listen to your needs and sort out the best solution for you. We know, obviously, from dealing with F1, they're quite personable. It's quite good to sort of build that relationship with people, to get to know people, rather than, I guess, dealing with like a faceless company. So there is that kind of personal element, which is always good in terms of building those relationships.